Good morning, everyone. It's currently 2:36 in the morning. Today's gonna be the first solo hunt of the year, second time going out. I'm gonna head down to Lake Murray and we'll see how many ducks we can see. I'm gonna try to hunt this one island that I've hunted before, but I haven't been there all year. I haven't seen it in forever, so I don't even know what to expect. This is what my truck looks like during duck season. It's completely loaded out, but we are loaded up and ready to go. All right, guys, we're on the way. Right now it's 2:45, so we should get out there. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. Right now I'm pretty tired, as you probably can tell. I look pretty tired, but I drank a cup of coffee, so hopefully I wake up soon. I just made it here. It's 4:52. The boat landing is empty, which is a good thing. So we're just gonna go out here, see if we can see any ducks. It is Monday. I took the week off of work because I had some vacation time, and so yeah, I'm out here. Luckily, I picked today, and I did come here earlier because last time I came here last year, someone beat me to my spot, and the dude that put in before me got here 5 minutes before I did. So we'll see. What's up, guys? We're out here. It's 6:20. Got everything set up. I'll show you the setup later, but it's still pretty dark. About to load up the gun, and then we'll start to get ready. I'm gonna put this face mask on because I don't want the ducks to see me. All right, guys. Sun's up. I just got a feeling we're gonna get skunked today. The wind's pretty high. I just see a few bass boats out here. There's a plane over me. There's like one of these grebs. It's like a peedbill greb swimming around by my decoys. He just kind of snuck in. But I mean, those, you wouldn't want to kill those. So yeah, I'm just sitting out here now. Just enjoying it. I mean, I got to listen to Joe Rogan this morning, and Alex Jones was there. I like that combination, Alex Jones and Joe Rogan, because Joe Rogan always stops Alex Jones, because Alex Jones flies off the handle, and but it seems like some of the stuff he says is true, but a lot of it, you know, he kind of twists a little bit. But I mean, he's been wrong a good bit, but he's also been right. So, and it's been some crazy stuff. So, but yeah, it was fun to listen to that this morning. I brought a thermos with hot water so I can have coffee if I want to in a little bit. This morning traffic wasn't bad. I said 2.5 hours here, but there was no traffic, so I think it ended up being 2 hours. But I got here, well, you know what time I got out here. I already forgot. But yeah, I just checked Snapchat. I've actually got a friend out here right now, hunting one of these areas. I saw him on Snapchat, but he's already set up, so maybe I'll meet up with him later. but sorry, my alarm just went off because I'm supposed to be working or supposed to be getting up to go to the gym and then work. But like I said, I took the week off because I had some vacation time I needed to get burned up. So we will see if we can find any ducks, or at least call them in. I've been glassing with my binoculars across the water, just to see kind of, you know, if I can see any birds that I can call in, but I haven't really much seen anything flying. I saw a bird that was over there. He was flying, and I don't know what it was because it was still too dark, but we will see. So we're hunting this little slough right here. It's like a U-shaped island. So it kind of protects me. I got cover kind of all around. So I probably could have, I thought about slipping the boat over there. That's what I usually do. But I wasn't too familiar. I could have hid the boat there and walked around. But I didn't. I decided to put the blind up, but the wind's been blowing towards me. And so it's kind of making it hard to hunt. Hey guys, it's currently snack time. Got some peanut butter crackers. We are going to eat them because I am starving. So, didn't have time to get breakfast. We're down here in where we used to live in Lexington, or where I used to live. Just came down here just to kind of, I wanted to eat Miyabi Junior's today, which is my favorite place, and, you know, come out here and duck hunt a little bit. So, hopefully I have a great day. Wasn't planning on being here too long, but we'll see what happens, you know. Well, it's coffee time. Yeah, got this Clemson mug, but disregard that. It was a gift from my brother who went there for a semester. A traitor, that's what he is. But we got the thermos. We're about to have some coffee. Look at that. Look at that. It's steaming. I brewed this one. I made this one like 2 in the morning. Still hot. I got some coffee in here, instant coffee. The best part of waking up is instant coffee in your cup. So, got a little bit left. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit more than that. Alright. Well, at least we came out here and a good cup of coffee. I think it's good. But we shall see. Gotta wake up, listen to a podcast, go for a drive. No coffee. Sounds like a great morning to me. Even if we don't see any ducks. So, but it's still early. Right now it's 7:14. So, check back with you in a little bit. Alright guys, I almost forgot. I didn't rate the coffee. It's 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10? So, I don't know. It's getting later. Still haven't seen anything. Right now it is I can't see. It is 7:24. Yeah. I think my predictions were right, but still early in the season, so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, that was insane. I was actually filming a close-up on one of those Peedbill grebes, and I didn't even know there was a group, a huge group of wood ducks just sitting there, like just trying to figure out what my decoys were. And I just had the most embarrassing experience. Out of all of those ducks, I only killed one. Granted, you can only have 3 shells in the gun for duck season. You can have 1 in the chamber, 2 in the, you can have 1 in the chamber and 2 in the magazine. And that was embarrassing. I think it's, so I don't know, I was shooting right at them and they would not go down, and I'm not sure what happened. It could have been my choke. I just realized that I'm using an improved cylinder choke tube, so that could have been it. After this, I'm going to change it out to the modified one, so maybe it just wasn't hitting them, or I don't know. It was crazy. I had time to shoot a few times, a good bit, and it was very embarrassing. But that was the first. Man, I got footage of it. I was trying to get it on binoculars so you guys could see the group, because they were like not minding it. I tried to scare them; they would not go up. So, and I started shooting them on the water, but they would not pop up. So, but at least we didn't get skunked. We got one. But man, my adrenaline's going. That was crazy. Whew. All right, guys, so the sun's up. Right now it's almost 8 o'clock, I think. Yep, it's 7:55. So that bird that I was filming over there, I was trying to get it on a Snapchat for a friend. He's still there. There's actually 2 of them. It's a Peedbill grebe. They just kind of swim around. You're not supposed to shoot them. I think I showed them to you earlier, but they're still there, and I shot an embarrassing load. But I looked back at the footage, I only shot 3 times at the ducks. I missed twice, but I definitely hit. I know I hit them, but yikes. I need target practice and stuff. Just imagine how I'm gonna shoot when they're in the air, flying over if they don't land. So we'll see how that goes, but definitely a wake-up call. But it's still early in the season, you know, chances, you know, I haven't shot a shotgun in a while. I shot the one the day before, or 2 days ago, when I was at undisclosed location. I can't say everything. You guys know I'm on Lake Murray today, but it's a big lake, so don't want to give out all my spots, but they're not any good. So so hopefully another group of woodies will sneak up on us. Maybe some big ducks like mallards will come up. Well, boys and squirrels, I'm down to my last drop. Sorry, sun's in the way. I'm down to my last drop of coffee. not seeing much action, but I've been wrong. I'm still shocked that those birds came out of nowhere. I didn't even see them land. That's how crazy it was. So I was too preoccupied, not duck hunting apparently, to see them. But there's a lot of wind. It's hard to hear. The water's really rough, or not really rough. It's top water rough. So it's just the wind's blowing on top of the water. So can't really hear far. My buddy was out here. He shot. Didn't hear it. So the noise isn't really traveling that far. So calling might be pointless. But hey, you know, I'm not the best duck hunter. I'm nowhere near the best duck hunter. We're all just learning out here. I mean, duck season's only a few months anyway. I try to come out here a lot. I try to come a lot. Last year I maybe hunted twice, I think. And but we went out there. I tried to hunt like at least 5 times, and someone was in my spot, so I had to leave. So I would wake up and then couldn't hunt. So, but I really need to take advantage of the skeet range in Gastonia. So yeah, maybe on the off season, go out there and start shooting. Maybe find the choke and shells that pattern right. There's a lot of things I can do to improve, but it's just hard. I mean, that's an excuse, but it's a bad excuse. But I mean, just being out here and just never know what to expect, the experience you'll have, and you learn from all your mistakes. So it's a good lesson. Hopefully that's my only lesson this time, but there's always something to learn from every trip, which is why duck hunting's so special. And I just love coming out here, even alone. Like I said, this is my first solo hunt of the season, and probably won't be my last. But you know, I like it when people come. I also like coming out here alone. So it's just so relaxing. Wanted to give you an update. I got this wood duck. Look how pretty she is. This is the hen, okay? So the drake would be, a drake is a male, and the hen's the female. And so this is a wood duck. These are good to eat. A lot of people like the way they taste. They usually, I mean, we have a lot of wood ducks in South Carolina because there's a lot of trees. But I don't know, a lot of people, wood ducks and mallards, it tastes good. The one I got last episode was a merganser, and those, I didn't mean to shoot, or I probably would have shot that one, but I didn't mean to shoot it last time. But they are not good. They eat fish, so they really taste like fish, and so they're just nasty. So right now that one's soaking in milk, or it was soaking in milk. Now it's in like some salt water. I mixed some brine together, and so it's soaking in that. I'll probably end up grilling it today. But yeah, so we're just out here. Shot it with the Benelli Super Black Eagle 3 with a improved cylinder choke, and I think that's why I was such a bad shot. It's 8:24. Think about to call it a day. The wind's picking up. I don't think I'm gonna see much of anything. The sun's out. It's not really that cold out. It's about, it's like, I think it's close to like 60 degrees out right now. So maybe, yeah, probably 60. I think today it's gonna get like 70. So tomorrow night's a different story. A cold front's coming in. It's gonna be like 34 degrees. So I'm worried to hunt because there's gonna be a lot of fog tomorrow. There was fog on the way here, and I do not want to be out there again in the fog, but that's just something you deal with when you're duck hunting. All right, guys, we got the blind down. And now we got to pull over there to get the decoys, which is the least fun part. We got the decoys up. I really like this this anchor right here, or this piece of conduit. It's really like I stick it in the ground, it just holds me still, so I get to kind of mess around. Right now, battery's dead, like I said, so I've got to go back here and jump it. But if I didn't have this, it would, you know, it would take me in there, and then I couldn't start it because the engine would be in the ground. So I'm gonna drop the engine, get it started, and then we're gonna head back to the boat landing. Maybe take a ride a little bit, see Lake Murray. Really miss it. So, but maybe I'll come back tomorrow. You never know. So we'll see. Didn't really get a chance to kind of drive around. It's really choppy out there, so I just wanted to head back, you know, call it a day. The wind's picking up. Not sure what the wind speed is, but it's definitely getting worse. Right now it's 9:14, so it was a good morning though. Didn't really see much except for that group of woodies, but I don't know, maybe it was just because of the wind. Man, these waves are bad. The dock is like everywhere. So try to get out pretty quick, but so guys, I didn't fix the transducer, I just left it hanging there because I forgot to, and now it's gone. So that was an update. All right guys, that completes our hunt. We're back here. Everything is good. We made it back safely. The wind should die down as the day goes on, but we had a successful hunt. We didn't get skunked, and now it's time to eat my favorite place ever. Well guys, we got a 20-pound bag of ice, and so it should keep the duck pretty cold. He ought to stay fine like this. I didn't bring a cooler, which I will next time, but I think this works out for him for now on. I don't really need a cooler, but it folds down. No one knows it's there. All right, guys, finally, the moment that we've been waiting for an hour and a half. The reason why I drove 2 hours to Lexington, and that is Miyabi Juniors. Look at that. Look how good that looks. This is the best place. And there's one kind of near where I live, but it's not that great. This is where it's at. So we didn't eat breakfast this morning. We've been saving our appetite for this, so let's try it. Let's try it out. Perfect. It's perfect.